Hello, everybody. This is a new video that I am shooting the second time I am teaching this course, and it is meant to address something that was a little bit confusing to some people the first time I taught this course. So I've had you watch a video on how memory works, which talks about different types of variables in Python. And this is going to be related to that, but maybe a little bit more practical and a little bit less theoretical. And I'm going to try to keep it short, so I'm not going to require you to do any typing. But in the How Memory Works video, you saw an example with list that looks like this, where we say L1 is equal to the list containing 2, L2 is equal to L1, and then we added the list 1 to the first list, and then we can print both lists. And what you would expect, based on knowing other languages like C++, would be that adding 1 to the first list would not expect the second list. But we can see that this is actually quite different in Python. When you change L1, you're also changing L2. By contrast, if we did this with int, where we set x equal to 2, y equal to x, and x plus equals 1, we can see that we do only change x, which this is probably what you might anticipate based on your knowledge of other programming languages. And without getting too into the theory, because this is meant to be a pragmatic video, the reason is because lists are what are called mutable objects, whereas ints are what's called immutable objects. Common mutable objects are lists, sets, and dicts. Immutable objects are going to basically be tuples and then bools, ints, and strings. Here's a link for some more info. And so kind of the obvious question is what if I want to change L2 without using L1? What if I wanted to run this code, but to get it to work the way that you would anticipate based on previous languages? And the solution here is really simple, is you use copy. So this is literally a copy and paste of the code, and the only thing I did was I added in copy. But now it does work the way that you would anticipate. So again, keeping this video short, but the big takeaway is that when you are, for example, setting a list equal to another list, you should think to yourself, if I change one list, do I want to change both of them? And if the answer is no, use copy. Sorry, I misspelled no. If the answer is no, use copy. And that will make a different variable. And so if you change one of them, you won't change the other. All right, that's it for this video. I will see you again next time.